up, Kush fan? Welcome to Kush Love. We're here at the Cannabis Wedding Expo here in San Francisco, California, and we're going to go ahead and check it out. This is going to be awesome. Everything is cannabis themed and it's wedding themed.
Yeah, so High Vibe Bride is custom hemp and organic cotton wedding dresses for the really dreamy cannabis princess bride. So I started this about 12 years ago because I learned that the fashion industry was the biggest polluter next to the food industry, and so I decided then not to buy any more non-organic materials, and then sought out hemp and have a US grown and made cotton that I use, so just trying to keep it high vibe.
You're doing an amazing job. High five to you.
Thanks, high fives.
And where are some of the best ways to find you?
So highvibebride.com, we're on Instagram, it's highvibebride.
I'm with Smokey's Toe Couture, and I'm a designer of cannabis accessories and jewelry, and I specialize in wedding accessories.
Awesome, and you have some amazing products here. Can you talk to me about some of your favorite pieces?
Sure. So some of my favorite pieces are these collage combs, where I find a lot of vintage components, and you know, a lot of these are very limited edition. I might make 2 or 3 of them, and I collage them together. I use a lot of Swarovski crystals, vintage components, pearls. You know, I try to use kind of more higher end supplies, but still make something that's, you know, reasonably priced that a lot of people could have access to. So you can find me on Etsy. If you go to smokeystoke.com, or you go to Etsy and you can find me under Smokey's Toe Couture. You can also find me on Instagram, Smokey's Toe Couture, and Twitter and Pinterest.
Awesome.
Flowers on Flowers. We are a cannabis florist company that delivers floral arrangements with real weed.
Amazing.
In the floral arrangements. You can customize every part of your bouquet, from the strain, the amount, and the flowers.
Did you do some of the arrangements that the brides are wearing?
Yeah.
Amazing. Those are so gorgeous. They're crazy gorgeous.
So yeah, we do regular ones like that. All of our proceeds from our flowers go to the CDK, which is Canines for Disabled Kids, and they help children under the age of 12 get service animals. All of these are actually fake nugs. Being in the fridge or being out of water. And we put them into flower crowns. I make jewelry, all kinds of fun.
Amazing.
I do it so that I can recreate your weed wedding bouquet so you can have it forever. Or if you're doing an out-of-town wedding, destination wedding, you can still take all of your cannabis and all your flowers and not have to worry about anything happening to them. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Awesome. So what actually inspired you to do this business?
I smoke a lot of weed. And I like my garden. I don't know.
So you're about weed and beauty.
Weed and the pretty things.
Awesome.
Smells delicious.
My type of girl. So what are some of the best ways to find you?
Flowers on Flowers.
For my bud boss, Historian Sullivan. She's the owner and CEO, owner of it. So what we do is we take vintage vases and we repurpose them into fine smoking implements for sophisticated.
Wow.
Right.
Amazing. So multi-use products.
Multi-use. You can either be discreet or you can display
Asians
it.
will love you. We love multi-use things.
Yes. Yeah, discreet or display. We just want to represent a paradigm change in paraphernalia. Something for sophisticated smokers. You know, a beautiful piece that you can smoke that's as unique as you are. Variety is the name of the game, for sure.
So how did you start the company? What inspired you to develop this product?
What inspired me was, you know, getting out of corporate America, creating something beautiful every day, being a cannabis advocate and a successful businesswoman and a mother. I just got to that point where I was like, I'm
Independent woman doing it up.
Yeah, like I'm tired of not representing cannabis the way I choose to partake. And it was seemed like a disconnect in my life and so many other people, and I'm like, that's it, I'm changing that. So I love to curate antiques, and we combined the love of antiques with the love of flowers and the love of like stories, like this piece, for example, like who knows where this piece was before it became a My Bud Buds. So each one has its own story, and then it can go on to have its own story for you. And then the flowers, as Rachel says, clear out your bowl. So you don't have to take paper clips and straighten them out anymore, or bobby pins. And They have a curve. They'll never, a bobby pin never straightens out ever.
So you're elevating the bong industry because these are very sentimental pieces.
Right.
Yes.
It's unique to the paraphernalia industry for sure. And as much as I love and appreciate blown glass, this is just a little bit more home goods for some people and a little less of a heady, you know, some people are afraid to jump into the cannabis space and they need to do it gingerly, and our product seems to bridge that gap well.
Awesome. What are the best ways to find you guys?
Okay, so we are on Dangstop is online on Dangstop, or
Okay.
Miss Mary J. Co. or my Bud Boss if you want to reach us directly and do a custom thing for the cannabis wedding industry. If you wanted to have maybe 20 or 50 centerpieces that work for a theme, as a theme for a wedding, we're able to put those together for you wholesale and make your dreams come true for your cannabis wedding.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.